I had promised myself that I would put my criminal past behind me, but I'd reached a point where either I'd get some quick cash or end up on the street. So I tried to steal a car, and got caught. When I went before the judge, I pleaded guilty and faced a minimum of 2 years in prison. Or, you can take part in a new experimental rehabilitation program, the prosecutor told me. What program? I asked suspiciously. This program is still confidential. The only thing I can tell you is that if you sign this agreement, along with an NDA, you'll get a 3-day sentence in a comfortable center instead of languishing 2 years behind bars. It sounded too good to be true, and yet, a few days later my lawyer received a copy of the deal. When I asked him what was the program, he couldn't answer me either, but told me that the agreement guaranteed that my constitutional rights would be respected. I'd already wasted too many years of my life in a cage, so I signed. A few days later I was transferred to a center as planned. I was taken to a room where a doctor and a nurse were waiting for me in front of a long bed. The doctor asked me to lie down while 2 guards stood by the door. We're going to have to put you on 4, but don't worry, you'll hardly feel a thing, and no surgery will be performed. The doctor positioned himself just above my head. You'll feel a tingling sensation at the back of your neck on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. I felt a thick needle pierce the top of my neck, and I blacked out. I woke up, lying on a mattress as comfortable as a plank of wood, in a prison cell with rusty bars. They'd made a fool of me, the bastards. No matter how many times I asked for explanations, asked to phone or send letters, the guards just blew me off every time. After 3 days, I finally got a meeting with the warden. You're screwed, you hear me? Screwed, warden. Once I'm out, I'm gonna. He cut me off with a wave of his hand. Inmate 170B, I think there's been a misunderstanding that I need to rectify right away. When the doctor inserted the device behind your neck, you were sent to a rehabilitation program where you currently reside. Everything you see around you is not real, myself included, since I'm simply part of the program as an AI. And before my eyes, he made the walls around us disappear and reappear. You've got to be kidding me. I signed up for 3 days. Either way, I'm out of here. 3 days in the real world, inmate. But here, 20 years will have passed. We hope that when you're released you'll behave like an exemplary citizen this time.